How to create a custom checkout form in StoreConnect. Here's how to use custom forms in StoreConnect to create a custom form which displays to a customer to fill out during their checkout process. To do this, go to the back end, open StoreConnect navigation, go Configuration, Forms, All Forms, and here we'll create a new form. There are three types of forms which can be created. In this instance, we're going to create a checkout form. Click Next, give it a name. Then if I open display mode, I can choose for this form to be displayed during checkout or after payment's been processed and the order is complete. So I'll show you both options. If I select in checkout, save this. This has created the basic form. Now I'll go into related, and here I can create the form questions for this form. Click new. In this field I can write the question itself. In this case, I want to ask the customer what day is their preferred delivery day. Then under data type, you can choose what kind of an answer you expect from the customer. There's many to choose from, including number values, text, date, file uploads. In this case, I'm going to use a pick list. Then under pick list options here, I'm going to include the options that can be picked from the list. I'll write an option and then use a semicolon to separate each option. I can then set the position in the list of questions for this one to show up. I can also click required to make this a required question to be answered. Then I'll click save and new and create a second question. For this one, I want the data type to be text. I'll set the position to be lower in the list and then click save. Okay, so this has created my simple form with two questions on it. Here you can see the form questions. Now what I need to do is go to Store Forms here, click New, and simply select my store for this form to be applied to at checkout. Set it to be active, and click Save. Okay, it's as simple as that to create this form. Now if I return to my customer checkout here, I'll refresh, and now scrolling down I can see that my form has appeared below here. So now I have my first question with 5 selectable options, and the second question with a simple text field. I can then fill out the rest of the data and continue through checkout. I can also determine what part of the checkout page the form will show by using this conditions field here. If I edit this and insert the following code, here it's saying that the current checkout step will be customer information, and it will restrict the form to only show at that part of the checkout. Or I can change this to shipping information, so only when the customer gets to the delivery options will the form then show. You also have the option to change it to the terms and conditions section, as well as the payment information section. For instance, if I now save it to the payment information step, and I return to the form, refresh, fill out my delivery info, and you can now see under the payment section, my form is now rendered here instead. Alternatively, by returning to the form record here, I can change the display mode and make it after checkout instead. If I save this now, if I fill out the order and go through checkout, now that I'm on the order page here after payment was made, if I scroll down, you can now see my form questions are available here. Now to find these answers in the back end, I'll simply go to my orders, open up the current order, go to Order Products, select the order product, then scroll down, and here I can see my form submissions related to this order product. I can open them up here, go to Related, and here I have my 2 answers given on the form. The first one for the preferred delivery day, and the second one asking for additional delivery notes. And that's the basics of using custom checkout forms in StoreConnect.